Welcome to one great Dougal on Mars video. We are covering some great news today. What is happening with Dougal on Mars? What can we expect in the future? We're gonna watch on the Reddit all the posts, and this is like the 1 year covering everything that Dougalon did in the past 1 year. The price is now, as we can see, about 2% up right now and on point 501174. We have the volume of close to 20 million right now. It's 9% up, as we can see. It's looking really nice. As we see this chart over here, that volume dropped in the beginning of the day and we have the crash over here. After that crash, big up percentage in volume has the pricing boosting, and we can see that we are now that 2% up because the price consolidated for the whole day, as we can see. The position is 117. We are close to top 100 projects. Global crypto market over here, and we are watching Bitcoin. It's close to 50k and he's going to its battle to go the 50 and above the 50k right now. This is his 7 days chart, as you can see, and we know that Bitcoin is the biggest dominance of 40%, close to 41%, and combined with Ethereum has more than 60%, 62 or almost 63% of the whole global crypto market. Ethereum over here, as we are watching, is more than $4,000, down in 7 days and down in 1 day. Bitcoin is up 1.4%, I saw, in 7 days. Let's just watch that 7 days chart over here, just for it to log in, and they can't find it. Yeah, this is probably that 7 days chart. I can see the glimpse of it. 1 day, 7 days, yeah. Big up percentages and boosted over 50 million, over 50,000, I'm sorry guys, in this one middle of these 7 days, like on the second or third day, but the volume wasn't that big that time. And this is the crashes we are watching, and the price picking up on 49.3 thousand dollars. Now 1.2% down, but not so bad, and the volume less than 30 billion, of course the first rank. Ethereum over here in this day is 20%, not 20%, 0.2% up, and Ethereum in 7 days is down 1.2%. This 4,000 mark is a big thing for Ethereum, and we need to surpass that. Chart is always looking really similar to the Bitcoin chart, but we are not in the plus, we are in the minus 1.3%. We never watch on Tether USDT because it's the steady and it doesn't have that real life purpose. It's just replacing the American dollar, as you know. Solana is the fifth, and I think the Solana is really good project and has a lot of potential. I personally invested in Solana. Did you invest in Solana maybe? Leave that in the comment, I'm really interested. As we are seeing, Solana has in 7 days rise 2.37%, and in 1 day rise about 4.3%. So today it picked up from this point as I'm showing you with the mouse. And this is that up of 2.3 percentage, and of course this is up of that 4%. Fifth biggest currency, and the Cardano, the thing that I right now have invested all my money in, and it's not doing great job. It's in red in 1 week, and it's in red in 1 day. I don't know when it's going to pick up. I'm expecting that soon that is happening. And this US coin, of course, same as Tether, we have two coins that are replacing US dollar. XRP or Ripple, as we are seeing, similar to Cardano over here. Not doing that great job, and they are actually following one each other. But the Cardano has a bigger spike over here and was in blue for this, I can say in green, not in blue, for this week. Polkadot, is it worth investing in Polkadot? Tell me your opinion about that. I'm not so sure. I'm not that great with all the currencies, but I think if it's in the top 10, it has potential. It's at $26, $26.5 right now, down 2% and down 5.2% in this 1 day. I'm trying to find biggest meme coin, Dogecoin, and the second biggest, Shiba Inu. Dogecoin, we know what Elon Musk did, and it's green, and I'm expecting for its price to rise really soon. Elon Musk is supporting it, so it need to do great job. If it hits more highs, I'm expecting to go above that 0.770 cents mark and maybe above $1. And imagine if you invest in Dogecoin, what that mean and how much money you can gain with it. Are we late for Shiba Inu? Is it the end of Shiba Inu? And why it's dropping in price? 0.4033 American dollars, down 3.2% and 2.5% in 1 day. This is the chart and looking similar to Cardano and Polkadot. As I'm saying, not doing that great. And wrapped Bitcoin, just following the Bitcoin price, doing literally the same job, and it's literally on the same price. Let's find some other coins that I have personally invested or am planning to invest in. One of it is Decentraland or Mana. Have you heard of it? It's the token that's created for the first metaverse called Decentraland. I think Mana has the big up potential, at least until some bigger Decentraland or metaverse token comes. It's now on $3.2. I found it when it was below, I think below $3, around 220, maybe 270, or maybe lower than that. Now it's in red, 63%, and it's on 28th position in the whole crypto market. I don't know about all these coins. One is called Internet Computer, IPC or ICP, and it's close to Polkadot price. Now in red, pretty much 5 and 11%. Ethereum Classic. This is the price of Ethereum that I first saw it, and it was around 30 bucks, 35 bucks, yeah, 30 maybe less, maybe about 8, but I think 30 is the first price, and the $800 for Bitcoin when I first saw those two cryptocurrencies. Now we're shooting on $4,000 and $48,000. Why I didn't invest it? At least $1,000, like one Bitcoin and 10, 15 Ethereums, I would have a lot of money right now. But I didn't do that. And this is the Sandbox, one big project connected to one more metaverse, and it's doing cute job right now with 1% down in both 7 and 1 day range. Are those all the good coins? Or maybe Dogelon that I first wanted to cover? If you don't know, this is Zokyo. Zokyo breaking news, and it's delighted to announce that Dogelon Mars passed out comprehensive security audit with no critical issues. Let's watch that article. Breaking news, we are beyond thrilled to report that Dogelon passed our comprehensive security audit with flying colors. Zokyo's blockchain security ninjas has confirmed that all smart contracts successfully passed out malicious examination without any critical issues. Congrats to Elon, not Elon Musk, our token Dogelon Mars. It's the same news over here again and again and again. 13 pages that we're not going to read them all right now, but we need to know just one thing, that Zokyo is a venture studio that incubates, secures and fund legendary crypto asset businesses, and they are starting to support Dogelon Mars. If you don't know, they are top 1000 Ethereum wallets, and people are tracking. What are they doing? How are they doing that? And what are they investing in? For every small project, it's the dream to be traded or someone in that top 1000 biggest Ethereum whales and wallets to invest in Dogelon Mars. Or any small meme, altcoin, or as we can say shit, cryptocurrencies. And we can see over here Dogelon Mars is back among the top 10 purchased tokens by 1000 biggest Ethereum wallets. Price increases by 5.5% in the last 24 hours. Comment saying, well, hurry up, I've lost nearly half of what I've bought in with nothing but red to show for gains. This guy think it's scam, but we can see that we reached one time the price of $16.5. We need someone to give us a brief explanation on what exactly happened here and why wasn't I able to sell my Elon under $16.5. Is he really thinking that someone will investigate into why he couldn't sell for the price that was begging? What do you think? Is that normal opinion? I'm not so sure, because we know whole crypto backed. I personally know and saw one of the tokens that I cover on this channel called the Gala token, that it was on around $9 million. What can people tell about that? And could that they cash out? Because Gala is on 50 cents. Imagine if someone invested $1,000 in Gala and have 2,000 of Gala tokens. Just imagine if they cashed out with the price of $9 million. 2,000 combined with $9 million of the price of one token, two tokens would be worth 18 million, and just add 3 zeros and see that that is the price of $18 billion. That would put someone invested in Gala with $2,000 in top 1,000 or 100 richest people. And just imagine if someone had invested like $5 or $10,000. What did they do? How much money would they have? Would they be richer than Dougal on Mars? This guy says because that's what happens in investing. People buy and people sell. $16.5. Nice price for one token. And says if you've been whale watching, you would know what to come to this week roundup. You would know what's to come to this week roundup, in addition to becoming the most traded token among Ethereum whales. Some big players are taking notice of our mission to Mars. Read more in our roundup below. People as always supporting Dougal. And as always, big support from the community. We know, actually I know, and now you will know this information about the Dougal. And this is that information that says that we have more than 3 million right now watching Dog Elon Mars on their watch list on CoinMarketCap. That's big amount of people. And we know that if most and the big amount of people watch one coin, and if let's say third of them would be holders of that same token, we would be on the price and on the number of sheep. And I know personally one more thing, that we would be on the amount of holders of one token called Baby Dogecoin. Have you heard of it? It's one more token that I cover on my YouTube channel called the Crypto Planet. I know that Baby Dogecoin has the same amount of holders that SHIB has, and it has far less price, let's say far smaller price. And it has big potential to grow much more in price. And right now, Baby Dogecoin has 8 zeros and then other numbers for that token. And just imagine what will happen with the price of Baby Dogecoin if, as I'm telling you, people boost, and if they maybe that's the best thing for their project and they know it, if they maybe burn more tokens. And if they do that and lower the supply of that tokens, just imagine how the price could skyrocket. We are now talking, of course, I'm again saying about all the crypto projects that I cover on this great channel called Crypto Planet. Try and go and see and subscribe to my channel so we grow this community. In the Dog Elon Mars price prediction says Elon trade below 0.5012. Is now time to sell or is now time to buy? What you think? Is it? What you think? Are you now in the buying or selling opportunity for Elon? Let's see the indicators. They are telling us this. This price is lower the technical indicators, and the technical indicator says buy. social media buzz is higher right now and market cap is higher. We know that we have the higher position right now. This is the momentum summary of the Dow Elon Musk token and what can you expect from it to do. Investing.com says to buy. TradingView North America says to buy. Elon Musk price prediction and forecast, market cap and volume data. Current market cap is lower, but market cap is higher at 117th position. That means we know that change in the last 24 hours is minus 10%. Change in the last 24 hours is minus 21%. Next, says over here, Dow Elon Musk price prediction and the latest tweets. Elon, 9 hours showing great strength towards a potential breakout. If Elon can successfully break above the charted resisting trend line and successfully break, it will be set up to run about 60% to be target of. And we know Dow Elon has about 12% to go before potential breakout occurs. Just watch for a second this chart as he is showing. How is it looking for you? I think they are talking in senses. Not too much explaining where the price is going, but we are now on the support level and we're expecting boosting in price. Place where you can get most of the information about Dow Elon is their subreddit. And first, the daily Dow Elon, Thursday, the December 16th. How much Dow Elon should I purchase for each upvote? Had 148 upvotes. 10,000, 100,000 or 1 million. If he bought 1 million of Dow Elon, for every upvote, he is now on 148 million Dow Elon coins. This guy said, and we're gonna wait 13 more hours. It would probably hit the number of 1,000 and more in these 13 more hours. It's just lasting 11 hours for now, so it's not even on the half of the vote lasting. Either way, this guy says, let's see the comments, that's always interesting part. I'm going to regret this pull option, aren't I? This is the guy that posted it. I hope so that this is him. And says, isn't 1 million Elon like $1? Every single person on this subreddit would vote up. It would cost you less than 49k US dollars. Which won't even happen because the most liked post here has 1.5k upvotes. So it's gonna cost you less than 105,500 American dollars. Not when you're rich, limo. Also, it's like $70 worth, so very relax. You'll better keep your promise. Lol, I'm out of the powder. What powder? Money, I guess. I stand by my word. It shall be done. Purchase some good soap instead of Doggy on Mars. Any particular brand? He don't know, but it has to be quality. Farming is hard work and make you dirty, no matter if you're farming potatoes or upvotes on Reddit. This guy is actually trolling the Dog Master 420. It's less about farming for upvotes. It's more just finding it fun to set goals and targets for myself with Elon. So this time I thought my goal should be set by the Dogelon community. Glad Ucrypto.com Pomelo said something about karma farming being a dirty business because I was going to mention it. If you want a goal set by community and are not trying to farm karma, leap upwards out of it, just make the pool. You can have a pool single lens, for example, 100,000, and have your total purchase be reflective of the results. $3,300 people vote for 100,000, 30 million Elon. Not a huge commitment required, a very makeable goal. If you have more funds, you can make it 500,000 per vote or 1 million per vote. Bet. I have no problem with that. Let's make an edit right now. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way to get Dogelon more trending everywhere, and the Billionaire Club. Here you come. Do you even know what Billionaire Club means? Do you even have that a number in your head to know how much money is $1 billion? Not 1 billion. Not 1 billion. Elon Musk's or Dogelon Mars? $1 billion. I don't know. People can't even comprehend that number because it's thousands of million. So let's put it into perspective. If you have thousands, millions, and for example, one Lambo is costing like $200,000. With 1 million, and this is the Lambo that doesn't cost $200,000, it's costing just 30 bucks, 50 bucks, maybe 100. Either way, this guy says, my Elon is buying me a Lamborghini Centauro toy, of course. And this guy respect because with 250,000 Doggle on Mars, you could probably buy. You can't even buy this. Maybe you can because it has 50. For 1 cent you get. I don't know. Leave in the comments. And that number of 1 billion. One Lamborghini is costing around $200,000. With 5 million, with 1 million, you can buy 5 of them. Let's say they are even $250,000. Average person is working for, let's say, $2,000. So it's about 125 months for him, and that's about 10 years and 5 months to get every money that you earned and to buy one Lamborghini. And you work 10 years with the normal of 40 to 45 years doing one job. You can buy with the whole life career in one job. You can buy about 4 Lamborghinis, and with $1 million you can also buy 4 Lamborghinis, and you have thousands of that $1 million, so you can literally buy 4,000,000. You can buy 4,000 of Lamborghinis. That's 4,000 of this car, and I think you don't even know 4,000 people, so you can give one Lamborghini for everyone. Let's say this is the interesting idea. One village with 3,000 people, for example, and you can gift to anyone, even the baby, even the old person, even the someone who don't like Lamborghini. You can buy them one, gift them, and have the village all driving Lamborghinis, and even you would be left with thousands of them for every person that you think you know, you saw on the street, and for every person close or far in your life. Marks up impulsive move to look out for. Wedge is forming. We're looking on this chart later, just to check the comments first. As of right now, price for Elon will not do anything at the moment. It just does not have that momentum yet. In order for price activity to occur, it needs to have utility, and we would no longer be considered a meme coin. Right now, it doesn't have any real world utility yet. Therefore, no price activity ATM, maybe even a white paper to add on the icing on the cake. I will say that the reason why the price spiked so much back in October is because there were 2 big exchange listings at the same time. Just like although again, if we really want huge price action, then a utility needs to come in play. I'ma need more explanation that some lines haphazardly down around. Only thing need to worry about impulsive move to happen up or down only with time, and the time will tell. Probably not. More of the comments is maybe watching later. This is that chart. What do you think about it? It looks very technical, but not so complicated because I understand the charts. This is the candle of the chart, and it's 1 hour candle toggle on to Tether US dollar, the fourth cryptocurrency over there. And this is a 1 hour of candles. 1 hour candle shows if it's green that it opened on the lower price than it closed and has these peaks of around the candle. If it's down, that's the lowest points that the price goes. For example, this is the opening of 1 hour candle. Maybe the price even pushed to this over here high and then go down, crashed, hit this point, the lowest 1 hour point. After that closed on this around the same number that it opened. One little green candle, small movement for 1 hour, and one big green candle after that. We closed with this triangle with the lower price and breakout on the lower line, but it's important that this low over here is higher and we have the higher lows, and with that we have the higher highs. So this is looking like the uptrend and the price is shooting up. I don't know if you can see this, but the range in these two triangles, the price should stay for at least, let's say, 7, 8 or 10 hours. In this range, and of course, after that, it's bursting one way or another. If it bursts up, it's really the uptrend, and if it bursts down, that's still expected, and after that we should have the higher low than the previous one. If that happened, we can know for sure that we are in the uptrend, and if we are, you know what uptrend really means. And over here, this guy said Toggle Mars token with 546,915 watchers on CoinMarketCap a few weeks ago, and let's go, we are above 3 million right now. Is that true? Let's just check fastly. If that's true, that's the big momentum. It's not true. We have more than 1 million, more than 1,200,000, more than 1,222,222 watchers. We are close to 1,230,000 on the watch list, and if we have that big amount of people watching, that's the numbers that the big currencies have, and Dogelon is easily becoming one of them. Top traded into the 1000 Ethereum wallets, and of course on 117th position over here. The comments are always interesting, but we don't have any right now, so we can't read them. Continuing the scrolling of the Reddit with the interesting articles, updated literally all the time for Dogelon. This is the amount of money that you need to have to be a billionaire and have at least 1 billion Dogelon Mars coins. He probably bought on the higher prices, and now because of that he has more than $1,000, but that's not that big difference from $1,000. This is the chart and the nice peaking and going down, the crash and consolidation when you just don't know what the price is doing. Tomorrow, every Eloner trends. Dow Elon, Friday, we trend. Friday trend with Dow Elon, that is happening tomorrow. Does that thing actually ever do something with the Dow Elon price? Damn, does this ever look good on my iPhone? Or is this the best casing that he has in his life maybe? Dow Elon is not going to the moon. The name tell you destination. Just hold and wait. The losing of zeros, they are expecting that they are coming really soon. Now I'm interested what is Dow Elon highest price. Was he ever above the 50? No, we wasn't. We are just on the 50% higher price, let's say 100% higher price than it is right now. These are the posts that I personally like to read comments on. Says, this is the way, and just boom. Not explaining much, and you can't get any nice information with this kind of Reddit posts. Dow Elon Mars, maybe the merch is showing, the shirts are available somewhere. I don't know, it's looking actually really good if you're the real supporter. The billionaire Elon club with $1,000 investment. That's the big difference. It's a big difference even to the $1 million. It's a big difference to the $10,000. It's the biggest difference between this million of things, let's say Elon, and the million of US dollars. Really big and massive gap between those two in value. And the multiple star Krakens, YUO. Are these three things actually holding Elon for him to not crash right now? These three exchanges, and the biggest and the one that is actually holding Elon is Crypto.com. The second behind it is actually Binance, you can see on the wheels, and the third one is Kraken. I'm not sure. I think we are not listed on Kraken exchange right now. And this guy says love. I love it, and the LOL. Soon to the moon? Yes, Mang. Yes, Mang. Is this going really soon going to the moon? Okay, guys. I'm a Dow Elon holder as well as many others. What makes everyone here think that this coin stand out from the rest? I mean, every community seems to think their coin is gonna fly, and just thanks. These are the kind of Reddit posts that you actually find the useful information on it. Says investment are not always rational decision. Here I have the impression that everything is right, that there is a professional team behind it, and that there is great potential. I like the setting with Mars, Elon Musk, and the Dogecoin, and everything fits together. Our largest partner and the renowned Methuselah Foundation is fully behind the project and offer great support. the vision of becoming the first interplanetary cryptocurrency says may seem absurd from today's perspective, but it is nevertheless extremely innovative, and above all, as we know, it's unique. Here I have the feeling of being part of something big and something important. Aside from legitimacy, cause in Coinbacks, I should say Hypeonomics. We are literally the third meme coin right now. Are we for real that? What you think? It's just an objective fact when other good run happens and the strength of this community is more widely known, we will take off as people look for other dogs or sheep. It will probably happen faster than we think as crypto is already starting to recover. Is crypto starting to recover? What do you think? Leave your opinion in the comment, please. All the reasons listed in here are the linked post within. It's an incredible token, highly recommended. You continue with your research. Reddit post and the Reddit leaving the Dougal Marsh frequently asked question and newbie Elon investor. It's because of the ticker name Elon. But on a serious note, investing in crypto is gamble, and I can tell you that's not the case, but it's really risky. The gamble is just when you're not so sure. You need to be smart when investing, especially in some crypto project. Dogelon is definitely not like other coins. This is the way, that guy said. We are going to Mars and everyone else is going to the moon. You're welcome. Is that the biggest difference between Dogelon Mars? And the second thing is that really the difference between Dogelon Mars and other crypto. Oh no, I've absolutely done lots of research. As I do with every coin I buy, I'm not new to investing. I was just curious to what everyone thought and was starting a conversation. Oh, gotcha. Some folks give good info, but there is a lot of folks that seem new to investing. Wasn't sure how familiar you were with this sub, so wanted to give you the heads up that lots might be new. Glad you didn't research that. Glad you did your research on Elon. I did virtually none, lol. But it's a major part of my portfolio. Now that I pay attention, I'm optimistic though. $7,000 a coin. Thankfully, I don't have my head in the clouds. I'm selling when it hits $5,000 for one Dogelon coin. When is that happening? What do you think? There is genius in this pragmatism. The name alone stands out from the rest. The best thing is we are early in this one. Yeah, now is the early for Dogelon. It's just the new project. And the nice Reddit says a target sell point. What's the best time to sell your Dogelon? Or what you think when the price is hitting one of these prices and that is listed over here, and when the price couldn't go above. Is it even optimistic that this guy put 4 zeros, 3 zeros and 2 zeros in this post? We have 2 days left of this vote, and the most of the people are telling that they think the 2-0 is easy to accomplish, or at least they are that optimistic that they could cash out, and this that is happening really soon, or that they can hold for at least another 5 or maybe 10 years. 3 figgy. And I yelled, I said, what do you want from us, you monster? And next guy said over here, and the monster bent down and said, I need about 350. 0.408 would put Dogilon at approximately 40 billion market cap. So at that point, I'd have over 6 figures and would probably get out. I would as well. I don't see it going below 305 with the amount of coins that we have, and we know we are not doing that much burning after all. This guy is just for holding, even though he said hodl. And the opposite association 8 says 301. This guy is millionaire. If Dogilon loses 2 more zeros and gain that big popularity. Never, this guy said. And next guy says hold till moon. Wrong sub maybe, or maybe not. Should you hold every crypto that you invest in for at least 1, 2 or 5 years? This guy is not selling, and if he wants to be the millionaire, he need the price of 20 cents on Dogilon. When is that achievable? What you think personally? When is that coming? And we forget that to cover the when Kraken. Not trying to speculate or be annoying, just wondering when you'll estimate we get listed on Kraken. There's no way the Kraken tweet wasn't a surefire thing. Here are 3 apps we are trying to find. We are trying to find the post with a lot of comments, because I told you that's the place where you can find the nice information. Over here selling and saying, interesting news from planet Mars. Share your thoughts. Scientists just found a significant volume of water inside Mars Grand Canyon. Blessing, thank you. Sorry about that. I'm sneezing a little bit. This is the big thing for Mars exploring and for populating the Mars, and with that of course for Dogilon. Excellent, we'll need something to fill or swimming pool with when we get there. We're going to Mars, but first we need Dogilon to go to Mars first. And when we all have the money to go, we can go together on the Mars. This is the way And let's go and see why is this important thing. Why is this important for Dogilon, and why are people upvoting on this post? Dogilon Mars is available in simple hold wallet. Store, send and receive Elon as a simple way. This is the way, and just great news in the comments. This says it has 3, but I'm only seeing 2 comments right now. Ignorant money always follow from the impatient to the patient. Dogilon has formed as a meme coin just as Dogilon and SHIB. Both Dogecoin and SHIB are going to have utility. Dogilon can be used for Tesla merge, not right now, but Dogecoin can, and SHIB is taking part of the metaverse. 2 examples. In terms of top meme coins, Dogilon Mars is only $3, is only third compared to other quite literal shit coins who no real utility or long-term network. Boys, we are coming in hot. All through speculating, I believe this crypto was formed to be continuously developed and adopted into new things. We were on the right path, just wait. That's all from this Reddit reading and covering everything about Dogilon. Thank you guys for staying till the end, and we will see in the next video. Bye.